I'm gonna lower the volume. Should be enough. Yeah, at minus 45 decibels. Something like that. Oh shit, the mic is double. I think I'm gonna deactivate one. Alright. I really complicate my life by just okay. Wait, what mic where's the mic? What mic I'm using? Using this one, okay. Okay, now. Wait. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Normally... Oh, that's weird. Normally I have a mic already connected on my PC, which I connected on the 3.5 jack port of my PC in the back. And normally that works, but today it's not working, so I have to like take the mic and connect it in the front mic 3.5 jack port. Now it works. Now I wonder if the port in the back suddenly malfunction, which that'd be that will suck if that's the case. But anyway, hello, I'm back. Nobody's watching, so it doesn't matter. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh. Anyway, Strange Blue, the latest event from Mirror Cloud, which is about to end in one day. And I better play it right now because tomorrow, better play it and stream it right now because tomorrow, you know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be Halloween, and I'm not gonna have time to stream. So yeah, let's play it right now. Also, that's in the for the thumbnail I did for the stream. I put myself here because I imagine this is the professor, right? It looks very professor-like. Right? Oh damn it! It's a ghost, so I should have put myself with a ghost effect. Damn it! I didn't think of that. I'm gonna change that for when the stream is over. But anyway, let's just... Yeah, I really did a lot of this. I never reached... I have not been able to go past level 12 in the extreme mode, which apparently gets to level 40, which... I don't know how to do that. I've only been able to do the normal mode. And also, one cool thing that this has was you could buy the upgrade, so pretty cool. I didn't have to farm too much, which thankfully, because this is hard. This was hard. I just wasn't able to do it. But anyway, let's actually read the story. Which, you know what I'm gonna do? First, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm taking advantage that nobody watched the stream in the beginning. So basically, oh my god, my hair! Oh fuck, my hair just got... It got stuck to my head. Right, I'll be back. Alrighty. Begin. Let's put my microphone back here. Let's put the headphones how it should be. Is on the wrong side because they die. Let's repair them. Put the left on the right and the right on the left, and I hate him for that. But anyway, let's begin the story. Setting sail. Let's read that again because I don't remember. I read that on the first day of the event and I completely forgot about it. Ooh. Inside the darkened room, candle flame casting phantasmal shadows in all directions. Meow! 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 Bien, échate acá si quieres. Échate conmigo. ¿Eso quieres? Eso quieres seguro. El bebé. Anyway, the cruel old drunken Jack offended his masters and had a falling out with his manufacturer. Thus, master abandoned him. Manufacturer paid him no heed. Unable to receive even the most basic maintenance, his body's damage grew worse and worse over time. This also affected his nether clouds. Then what did he do? Just his nether cloud was about to break down, an engineer took pity on him, gave him a repair toolkit so he could fix his body. The drunken Jack was filled with hate towards old people and old dolls. He used the toolkit to dismember the good-hearted engineer and grafted the parts he seized onto his body. Miss Soul, we can all hear you gulping. I'm okay. I can still keep listening. It's fine. But grafting those parts onto himself did not improve his condition. In fact, it only maddened him further. He began attacking innocent dolls at night, stealing the parts he stole them onto him. Gradually, his body was surrounded by a massive outer shell of the shell of separate limbs barely resembled a pumpkin. People started calling him Pumpkin Jack. Pumpkin Jack. His infamy thus began to. But if we are on the cloud, Selber, who knows? Perhaps he was chosen too, and came here with the rest of us. That's right. After all, he's a pretty special doll, so it wouldn't be strange for him to be chosen for Project Nether Cloud. Crossing the bridge of life and death while carrying the corpse of the deceased. So you're saying that, right? He might be among us right now. Click. Oh! It's Pumpkin Jack! It's Pumpkin Jack! There's the sound of switch being flipped. The room lights up. A scream accompanies it. Wait. It's so dark here. What kind of secret society meeting is this? Professor, did you come here on purpose to ruin the mood? What's going on? Did something happen? And we were almost the best part too! I'm sorry. Surely this must have been fate's decree. My soul fainted. Water, I'll go get water. And towels too. Where are the towels? Wow, I can't believe she fainted from just that much. Lame. My analyzer! My analyzer! Oh, I nearly dropped my analyzer! Your mind is lost in the darkness. She has not yet breathed her last. Something big about to happen. Time for me to vanish. Get back here, my dear little cat. Come make the storm warning. The dolls develop into a disorderly move around the crashed soul. Upon seeing how everyone is unable to calm themselves down, and help but speak up. Relax everyone, take it easy. Start by putting Soul on the sofa and give her some room. Helix, give her a checkup. As for the rest of you, explain what's going on. Without confusion, Soul finally managed to settle down. Meanwhile, Hell has got puzzled by the tail. Puzzler. While the lair was trying to flee, and she had no choice but to transform back into her original form and sit on the coffin. You were playing a role-playing game. That's right. It's a new tabletop simulator Anna and I co-developed. It took so long to get a group of players together to test it out, and then some outsider who couldn't read the room blundered into the test room. Antonina glares at me and sighs deliberately. We set the mood so well too. I was just curious about the whispering noise coming from the break room. Well, it's your fault for not organizing a Halloween event, Professor. We had no choice but to do it ourselves. Pay back for the atmosphere I was crafting, Professor. I'm sorry. Really have been too busy recently. Also, I think the mood here is scary enough. I glanced over at the break room sofa, where Yanny and Helix are tending to Soul, who was fainted from fear. Yeah, the atmosphere was building up nicely, until you stuck your nose in and ruined everything. Miss Soul sure looks strong, but I didn't expect her to be as delicate as Max has Dushinaiwa in this respect. Looks like this casket still needs to protect everyone. Still, these little figurines are really well made. Also, you carved these characters' miniatures? Of course! I'm the only one who will do that. Who else could reproduce the wrinkles of clothing and details of accessories with such realism? Even a 1/9 scale miniature. Look at the puppet the witch is holding. Isn't it lifelike? Also, these miniatures can interact with tabletop game simulator mode that I just developed, fitting their features and forms to match the player's preference. You can change their outfits too. That definitely makes us a good match for tabletop gaming. Well, since you like it too, can I expect some extra points for my next sculpture exhibition? No. That was quick. Could you at least pretend to consider it a little? At least. Oh, yes, Professor. It's Halloween. Trick or treat. Oh, you don't have candy, Professor? Halloween, you know? I'm really sorry. There's been a problem with the candy supply recently. I haven't been able to work on it. Professor, no treat means tricks! And if I get up to my tricks, the situation is going to be very severe. Sounds that way, but I really can't do anything about it. Because I haven't been making deliveries recently after all. Oh. That said, can't scare me with your statues. What tricks did you have in mind, Puzzle? You can look forward to them, Professor. Anna, I'll head off first. Alright, I look forward to working with you again. I watch Puzzle vanish into the distance. A feeling of dread fills my heart. I think of what tricks she might pull. Well, since I really have disturbed you, I should be heading back. So I can finish. Little hand tucks on my coat. I look down and see Helix looking back up at me with expectant eyes. Ah, Professor, could you play with us? You'll have... Professor, do you still have work to do so late at night? I misread the scramble for a moment. Yeah, it this event kind of has a similar name. Deep, Strange Blue, Grand Blue. A lot of blue for a Halloween event, which is kind of funny. Also, welcome to the stream, Tactical Mech Time. Really hard to say no to these two pairs of eager eyes. Why don't you stay behind and play with them? Wouldn't it be good to treat it like a break? Let me guess. You and Puzzle are up to something. Why, perish the thought, Professor. I'm your caring little assistant Antonina after all. Never trust Antonina when she makes that face. And could you really bear to let these fragile, vulnerable little kids play an RPG that involves role-playing, problem-solving, adventuring, and trace amounts of horror elements all by themselves? Not to mention, we're down one player because you scared Soul so badly that she fainted. Surely you need to take responsibility for what you've done, Professor. Antonina points to Soul, who's still groaning on the sofa. Well, leaving the rest aside, is what happened to Soul really my fault? I know Soul's always been afraid of these things, but isn't this too... Professor, it's not good to push the blame to others, you know? Wait, what did I choose? Very well, I'll treat this as part of work. Thank you for going to all the trouble to come up with such a grandiose reason for slacking off. Relax, I'll help you arrange your schedule while you're fooling around. I won't give you a chance to keep playing the big thing. And so Antonina hands me a character, Folio, and indicates that I should read it. Let's see. Read. The game is called Strange Blue. It's a maritime adventure, huh? Judging by the size of this folio, it looks like a lot of thought went into the scenario planning. It includes the character's background, various in-character objectives you need to achieve during play, and a few sample lines to help you get into character. Got it? Mine says that it's the captain's folio, so Soul was supposed to be the captain. What are the rest of you guys playing? I'm playing the sheltered princess who longs for adventure yet knows nothing about the world, who ran away from home for the first time after growing up without setting foot out of her state. I have no idea what it feels like to be a princess. Relax, no need to get too caught on the princess role. All you need to do is keep your backstory and character's goals in mind. I'm a boy who's always dreamed of the sea, who ran away from home to be a sailor. His character... Pretty good, isn't it? It suits you pretty well, Yanny. What about you, Clotho? I'm one who prays for others, sees their sins, and sings for them. She's a priestess, but I do really not get a part. You want to take a part too? Alright, I'll add has a coffin that can't speak to her character design. What's that any different from not having a part? Oh, it doesn't last forever. Familiarize yourself with your characters, everyone. The game is about to begin. Poor Hell doesn't get a character. Alright, let me see. You'll be playing a veteran captain who has sailed the mysterious and treacherous oceans many times in the past. Although you contended with the waves many times, you have nothing to show for it. The challenge to see one last time while you still have breath in you, and win a treasure to prove your worth. Allowing your legend to be passed down from mariner to mariner through the ages. Your mission? Guide everyone across the treacherous sea voyage and bring everyone home successfully. You fail if any of your crew die. I see. Then I'm right on my end. I finished reading mine too. I got a little bit here that I haven't finished yet. This is... What's wrong? It's okay, I'm done. And Clotho? This reveal. I love how she is very chuny, I guess. She's just always in character. Yes, take your seats, everyone. Antonina places the miniatures representing the captain, the sailor, the princess, and the priestess in their respective places on the table. I, Antonina, will be your game master. For this evening. She's basically the dungeon master for this RPG. Oh, sub 1 hour join. Yeah, welcome, Naresh. Which success. Pretty optimal way to time to join, because I actually just started. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'll do my best to answer them. They don't affect the progress or break the rules of the game. There it is, her business face. The party should not speak during the course of the game, like that coffin over there. Oh, poor hell. You just want to play, Antonina, come on. Antonina's racist against those that don't have bodies. This story will take place in a fictional oceanic world. You will embark on an exciting adventure. Hope you enjoy this evening. Now then, let us set sail on this strange blue. Antonina suck. Well, knowing the artist for knowing how much the artists like to make it relevant in the live 2D of Cloud, I will not be surprised to see Antonina sucks in this story. Yeah, man. At this point, I still hadn't thought about just what this Halloween night might entail. Pumping Jack. Why I'm saying pumping? It's punkin. Goddamn. Pumpkin Jack. Poor Pumpkin Jack. The lost and confused Pumpkin Jack. With the berserker Nether Cloud. Main body. Poor Pumpkin Jack. Unloved by anyone. Just like me. Poor Pumpkin Jack. Lost in the fortress riches of the strange blue. You seen the chill animation for the Antonina? Yeah, I saw it. Somebody, I saw it on Twitter, and it was like really damn good. It was pretty funny. It makes me wish. It almost makes me want to get that skin, but I don't use Antonina enough to be worth it. So I'm just gonna save up my coins for now. Mysterious map and a marble step. Oh, that's a nice artwork. Nice. Since you decide to be stepped on. I mean, it's not a desire. It's just a kink. Yeah. I mean, for this being a one-off event, it is pretty detailed. I mean, I wonder if we're gonna have like some future pirate team event again, because this is just pretty damn good. The fragile little maiden is particularly distinctive among the sailors who are hard at work. She tries to speak to them several times but doesn't dare to make a sound until one of them stops in front of her. Miss, what are you doing here? This isn't a place for a kid like you. Also, Helix princess outfit is pretty cute as well. Hello. I'm looking for Captain Berteller. Hey, that's me. Oh, so you're here looking for the cap too? Well, isn't that strange? There was a white-haired lady dressed all in black who came asking about the captain just now. There's something... and it needs Captain Berteller's help. Could you please tell me where they are? Oh, I get it. You're planning on heading to the strange blue. Missy, I advise you not to do something so risky. Oh, I haven't seen the hellish skin when you pick her up. I have to check that later. There are hundreds of, if not thousands of ships captain up from this port every day, but almost none of them have ever returned from this strange blue. Sounds like the One Piece. Even the royal fleet went missing in the strange blue once. A scary place like that isn't something you can reach with. Bite your lip and would you can't leave. Hey, that's Antonina. You're the sole exception, are you not, Captain Bertello? Eh? You're the captain! Fuck! I was using that voice because I think he was just a random sailor. Now I have to use that voice for the rest of the story. So you were the one showing this kid the way. No wonder she found me. It's been a while, witch. What prophecies do you bring this time? Sea monsters, maybe? Or a ghost ship? Allow me to introduce you to this girl. Her name is Helix. She runs into some difficulty. She needs your help. Pleased to meet you. And this is the only ship captain who's ever come back safely from the strange blue. So they are by no means decent and are found of bragging and spotting nuts. You buried myself too deep. Fuck. Antonina played me. She played me like a damn fiddle. Mysterious, unscrupulous, came in with countless enemies. In addition to being incredible screw and delighted in bamboozling others. Hey. As the witch description grows stranger and stranger, I put my miniature down and raise my hand, signaling a temporary halt to the game. Excuse me, Antonina. Is there a problem, dear player? The character description clearly says I'm supposed to be a wise, balanced, and highly experienced captain. Your caring assistant Antonina deserves the right to interpret your character as she sees fit. You do seem to be having a bit too much fun with this, though. Don't worry, Professor. I'll make sure to treat you fairly. Yes. You know, this small. Oh yeah, this. That smile. That cotton smile. I heard that. In any case, on with the story. Back on the deck, the princess grasps with a handful of her dress. The witch skin. Oh well, I bet she's gonna do it again. She just can't help herself. Hello. So you were Captain Berteller after all. I picked my tongue. Okay, mess around. And that I am the wise, valorous, and extraordinary Captain Berteller. Oh fuck. I've never seen a more shameless person in my entire life. Hey, I'm just playing my character as the note states. Miss Witch told me that you could take me to the deep sea cavern. The deep sea cavern? Where is that? It's a cave that slumbers in the deep of the strange blue. The strange blue? It's there. Do you know how hard it is to find a cave in the strange blue? More to the point, do you even know how many people can enter the strange blue safely? I'm completely forget the accent. Why need your help? Not to mention, this girl has something that all you mariners have dreamed of. I only managed to escape the strange blue by sheer luck. But what's this thing you're saying all seafarers want? It's the legendary sea map of the strange blue that have been left behind by the first people to discover it. That's definitely something that any man of the sea will dream of possessing. Seems you are discussing something very interesting. May I interject? Who are you? A woman in the priestess outfit has come aboard my ship at some point, dragging a coffin behind her. Didn't expect you to come. I didn't expect you to come too. Meeting you today must have been a work of destiny. I'm very interested in your discussion. Do you mind if I listen in? And who you might you be? I'm Clotho, a mere passing through priestess. There is no need to remember my name. This is your map. Naturally, you'll decide what to do with it. I'm simply responsible for guiding you to someone who can understand this map. Actually, I can't really read this map myself. Helix takes us a map that looks like it's made of silk. It seems to be a prop that Antonina had prepared before. It looks like an ancient nautical map. There seem to be a few special marks on it. Gatito, nope, I can't read the screen. I feel Antonina dressed Helix to her own desires. And the skeleton. Probably. That sounds pretty cute. It is woven of silk. And the wearer, it appears to be hundreds of years old. Oh, it's also drawn in a very interesting way. Both the courses for entering the strange blue and sailing within the strange blue have been marked separately. Captain Bertella, is something matter? Something was right about this. Let me see. Take an ordinary map out of my cabin and line the two maps up side by side. Looks like the dot is a problem too, Miss Priestess. Intersecting lines lead to the final destination known as death. What does that mean? This map I took out of the seas, a map with mariners have spent hundreds of years drawing and refining. This map has discrepancies with the ones you show us. For instance, we follow the first course plotted by your map on the current map. Your map has an extra Iceland on it. That's right. If we sailed according to your map, we'd probably be blocked by this string of islands. We follow the other course. We're on the shore of the shallows. But how? This map is well made, but unfortunately, everything recorded on it is wrong. The truth is hidden in the darkness on the bottom. Is this map a fake? Or perhaps we haven't found the key to reading it yet. Then I won't be able to go to the deep sea cavern. What shall I do? Actually, I'm curious. Why do you want to go to this deep sea cavern? I'm also curious as to how you came by to this map. To my knowledge, only the Kingdom's fleet uses such detailed maps. And Princess Helix of the Kingdom. There's something I need in the deep sea cavern. The princess? Well, if you're the princess, why would you need a counter captain like me? Surely there must have been ships among the royal fleet who returned from the strange blue. Oh fuck, there's oh no! No! Damn it! A bunch of ants just crawled onto my drink. Fuck the ants. No, the ants are getting everywhere. Fuck me, I need to kill them fast. God damn it, they're already taking over my desk. God damn. Well. I can't say. What lies within the cave? Something very important, and also there's a lot of treasure. Treasure. She's saying what? Treasure. What? She bit her tongue again, right? Right? Treasure became treasure at all. Ah, okay. Treasure. There we go. I'm sorry. Helix's face flushed pinks, and I could practically see the steam clouds coming from her overheating nether cloud. Oh, poor Shita. Helix, you've been very nervous since just now. Why is that? That's because it's my first time playing a game with you, Professor, so I wanted to do my best. But I can get in character like everyone else can. Relax, Helix. Relax, Helix. In an RPG, everyone has their own way of playing and role-playing. You don't need to get too caught up in the sample lines your character can follow. The cutest thing Helix has ever done to date to fulfill it. She's just a cutie. Yep, I'll do my best. I'll make sure I finish my mission in the game. Let's see that bird eating my... I don't need my wonton when I don't sign for soup. I don't read my... That's not reading, that's not eating my tongue, that's just the accent screwing with my tongue. No, I did not. I did not. Damn, I can't just leave, thank you. Accent switch? Well, no, I cannot control my accent. It's just there. I mean, there are some words that I just too heavy on my accent, and I ended up eating them. I'm going to catch a stream in a while. We have too much going on in real life. Oh, that's great, Waffles. Thank you for sticking around for this one. I haven't been streaming in a while either. Like, I've been too busy also, like, with real life stuff, working and doing stuff. And also trying to do the animation that I recently uploaded. Yeah, that's how the real life is. Always taking time away from the most important thing. Gaming. Anyway, I looked at the early clenched fist and those bright, earnest eyes of her. I realized that she probably didn't understand a single thing I said. Hey! Are they making fun of my accent? In any case, let's take a break for now. Get some water and relax. Okay. Helix's trembling hand reaches out. She's too nervous. Her fingers slip. The glass hit the table and rolls off the side. Whoa! As expected, water inside spills all over the table and begins spreading all over its surface. Tissues! Where are the tissues? She was scared, but she's as careless as ever. Still, she's always been very reliable when push comes to shove. Wait, I just realized. Wait, I just realized something that I don't remember who said on Twitter. Who said that on Twitter? God, who? One of the lore masters on Twitter mentioned how this event is kinda non-canon because Helix appears. Right? I'm gonna have to search that later, but yeah. Let's continue anyway. Yanny hurries over to help Felix clean the table, but unfortunately the map is soaked. How the hell does that work? Helix thing? It's because, I mean, the timeline kinda doesn't fit because at least I think so. Maybe there's another reason, but I think I just realized because the Helix, when the Helix event, she just recently came to the Oasis, and her event just basically happens almost at the same time, just almost right before the board bank event. And then there's like there's another character event where Helix is basically while the board bank event is happening, Helix is in the Helios sector doing some work defending it from the virus, you know. I forgot the name. I just forgot the name of the virus. And the thing is, the thing, just as the Borben event ends, the next event happens, because that's when all the sectors begin being attacked, and after that next event happens, which is the chapter 8. Chapter 9 happens. So it's like entropy. There we go. Yeah, it's like the timeline is just too tight. No, but that's the thing. Oh, by the way, hi Salo, I forgot. Hi. Good night, people. Are the anti-entry streams made here? No, sorry, not yet. Not yet. Girls Frontline 2 is not out yet, so we gotta wait for those. No, but the thing about the timeline is that the Helix event happens. The Helix event ends with Helix basically saving the Helios sector from getting entropized, and she basically her with Banksy are basically working to get entropy out of the Helios sector. Then there's an event that happens right after that, which is basically Helios, Banksy, and Antonina cleaning the Helios sector, while the professor is at the Burbank sector for the event, for the story. And the thing is that those are happening at the same time, so it's like they happen right next to each other. And the thing is the Burbank event ends, and right after that begins the other one, which is us going to Hannah to save her sector. And that event also ends, and the next one begins with the Oasis getting attacked. So it's like it's a very small timeline for this event to happen, unless this happens before all of that. I don't know. I don't know. One of the lore people on Twitter mentioned it. Like, it wasn't Ferrari, it was one of the other ones. I forgot the name. But it's like they mentioned that, and I was like, I wonder why. Anyway, that's a tangent. That's too long of a tangent. That doesn't matter right now. Let's just continue reading the story. Maybe I'm confusing it, and it's something else that makes it not fit in the timeline. But anyway. Yeah, that's true. It doesn't mean that Clotho couldn't be. Oh well, I guess a new character reaching the Oasis is not how would you say, a new character reaching the Oasis is just not. Hola. Okay, I need to close my door. Sorry, but yeah, I guess a character reaching the Oasis is just not. There is no timeline for any character reaching the Oasis. It's like they're all there. For story reasons, all the characters are already in the Oasis, I guess. Oh yeah, seasonal events are a bit wonky timeline wise. Yeah, I imagine why. It's also Gears Frontline also has that thing, which is the seasonal events, kind of like you don't know when they happen. You're getting character events in a different order. That's true. That's also true. I mean, I imagine that in CN is not as wonky, maybe. Anyway, give me a second. I need to close my door, and I'm gonna quickly pet my cat food because get rid of that problem. So I'll be back. Right, baby. You can just do it well before the aces gets Jupiter. Yeah, basically that. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, maybe there's some other reason. I don't know. Maybe the reason is that Antonina will never make a D&D game because that's our character. Some shit like that. Okay, anyway. I'm sorry. I was trying to help, but... Helix crunches the socket map and tries to wipe it clean. A dejected look on her face. Am I really not suited to games like this? Follow your heart. There's no need to be concerned about others. As long as you follow your heart, you'll naturally appear. You're gonna have fun, the rest isn't important. Great nerves would only lead you towards a worse ending. Who knows, you might burn the room down next time. Then maybe it's better if I don't play. Wait, did it have the opposite effect? That's not what I meant. Hell, maybe you should shut up. Who consoles people like that? Anyway, you'll get Croc to take this coffin apart. You don't have to go that far. It's alright, Helix. Let me take care of the map. Please, Professor. I can't do anything right. Oh. What's that on your hands, Helix? My hands. It's a sea root. This ink? Helix raises her little hands. They have black markings on them. We got you, Antonina. We got you. They notice us. You thought you're pretty clever, huh, Antonina? Wait, so what happened? So it's like the map has invisible ink that only shows when it's wet? Antonina must be like, it's under Professor. Oh wait, Antonina, no way to be. Antonina is like, I wouldn't get away with it if it wasn't for these clever kids and their Professor. Oh yeah, I did see people were talking about Enfield. Oh yeah, I didn't know anything about Reverse 999 until just a week ago. But I really like the song. Like there's this song, this very chill song with rain in the background. which is like, it's like such a good song, man. I've been playing it back so many times this week. It's like, it's pretty damn good, that song. Like, I'm honestly interested in trying out that game, because also the Live 2Ds looks pretty good, and the fact that every story every story, I mean, the whole story is basically voice acted. That's pretty cool. Oh, they really do. Oh, I didn't realize that. I think I saw the end. Yeah, that British accent is like pretty, and it's not just British. It's like all the range of, because there's also like Scottish accent, like Irish accent. Like they just go hard with that, which is pretty cool. This Arknight Enfield. I do say though, the protagonist for Enfield kinda looks like Anito. Which makes her cute. So the female one. I mean, there was an image of the female one with like a mask, and she kind of looks like Anito. But like the sniper Nitos, they have a mask, not the normal Nitos that just have the sight. That's pretty cool. So they can like they have different designs and yeah, I did watch it. I did watch them. I did watch it. And it looks pretty good, to be honest. And apparently they've been cooking up that house. They've been cooking up that game for a long time as well, right? So must be pretty ready. All right, I finished eating my cookie. Antonina. Take notice, bro. I see. Helix, put the map on the table. Okay. Then pour a glass of water over it. Okay. You want me to pour water on it? Trust me, you'll see it once you do it. Although Helix's face is full of doubt, he nevertheless pours the water on the map. Oh, the ink! The ink is washing off! I need to rub it off. Huh? Is there another map under the sea map? Behold, the true hidden amidst the chaos. Oh yeah, oh fuck. I kind of feel like a combination of that, of all that. I mean, the aesthetic really remind me of Death Stranding and a Starfield, like. That's pretty. That was pretty. That's a pretty nice aesthetic, to be honest. No concrete evidence of either prequel or sequel. Yeah, I was reading that. I don't know, but I read, I don't know the lore, to be honest, but I remember I read some comments saying that a twist will be that instead of being a different planet from the normal Arknight game, it's actually the same planet but just millions of years before the story, something like that, which will be an interesting twist. Welcome back, Talo. And I feel you, man. My family also like calls me when I'm streaming too much, or just like to say hello when they come back and ruin my concentration. Anyway, let's drink some water and continue. Yeah. There's also that, like, Carl Seed is there, so it's like, how the hell is she there and not like how much alone does that happens, and it's really a different planet. Makes you think. Oh yeah, that's pretty weird. Like seeing Carl Seed younger and like happy. It's like that meme of SpongeBob, of the picture. This is a picture of your first day at work. You were so happy, and then boom, she's old and hack and angry. Vale, gatito, ¿por qué abres mi puerta? Anyway, behold the true hidden music house. I can't believe they used a fake map to hide the real one. That must have been what's got on my hands just now. Looks like it was the first trap that Antonina set for us. I got you in my sight, Antonina. You can't fool me. We were only supposed to find the solution to it after a trial later on. Think you actually solved it by chance? Well, I had the same feeling when I heard about Helix adventures in the Helios sector. Why? I had the same feelings when I heard about Helix adventures in the Helios sector. So this happened after the character event of Helix. Okay, let's not deal too much into it. Happy Calci, they altered the natural order of things. You fools! What have you done? Someone suggests that the younger dot colors here, your past, future self, another version of dot cal because of creations, or it might be even monitored. Science of balancing the life of the skin, which side that monitor is becoming more of independent entity. The monitor becomes an independent character and takes on the form of a younger Calci. That's interesting. I wonder what the story will reveal when it comes out. Does this mean Helix is really lucky? Now that you mention it, She has been quite fortunate all this time. What are you talking about, Professor? This is the first time we see Yanny, right? Yeah, that's true. This is the first event where Yanny is a character. She's actually the poster boy of the event, so... And so far, like, Yanny's kind of like, I mean, I imagine the story is gonna reveal more about Yanny, but like, Yanny's fun. It's another of the kids, definitely. I like that it looks like he and Helix are kind of like buddies. Why are you saying that you might be a lucky star? Eh? Thanks to that drink you spilled, you can now use this new map to reach the deep sea cavern. Shotgun. Hey, I'm not a shotgun. But I am a MILF shotgun enjoyer. God, Helix with the red eyes, I think she always has that. Yeah, and because her whole design is blue and white, her red eyes are like very omniscient, you know. This is supposed to be modeled after those white labs. Lab rats. I mean, no, what was the story of Helix? No, Helix was a genetic doll researcher. Yeah, right. No. I mean, I don't know if she's like a lab rat. Oh yeah, no, wait, yeah, like there's rats are white and have red eyes. Yeah. That's true. That's a good parallel, I guess. She just needs like rat ears, I guess. Indeed, we will have learned about the mad secret so quickly without the spill from Helix. This will have been the guidance of fate. This is what they call hacks, right? She's clearly hacking. But is it really okay to solve a puzzle like this? Well, it wasn't really what I intended, but you did manage to solve the challenge. Luck is part of this game, after all. She just metagaming. Hey, thank goodness, that was useful after all. And then, do you still want to play Helix? I do. Oh yeah, that's true, the Valentine's event. Rat familiars, it'd be fun if you could use them in their attacks. Still, don't celebrate too soon. Any more challenges await you. We'll overcome them all, no matter what they are. Naturally, 10 minutes after the boastful statement, I find myself staring helplessly at the table. The miniatures representing the three of us are now lined up on deck, holding fishing poles. Who would have guessed that our first task after setting sail will be to catch fish on account of us not having enough food? It still is the work of fate. Game Master didn't tell us about the lack of supplies at all. The witch NPC isn't on the boat either. She probably thought she's disturbed if she went out to sea with you. Well, Helix did skip a lot of the challenges I have planned. Throwing a few obstacles is perfectly normal, is it? Plus, it also allows you to enjoy the special features of the game. Let's start with Clotho. Open your terminal. I already downloaded the program onto it. All you need to do is turn it on. What's your command? Clotho opens the terminal and taps the program labeled Test Version. The terminal says she seems to have gotten a bite. Oh, lost spirit that is about to become our nourishment. Pray for you. Photo tap the screen and cards pop up. It got away. What a shame. That's how it works. Oh, what a shame. Let me do it next time. I'm good at live captures too. I'll catch a big fish for you. White lab right? It's just the autocorrector, man. It happens to everyone. I know about it. Recently, I just been every time I make a post, I somehow always autocorrect something and I cannot edit it. Fuck, man. For the Zelda part of the kinky roleplay. What? There's no autocorrect. Google has, Chrome has its own autocorrect. Although I don't use it too much, to be honest. No, it's not automatic. It's not autocorrect. It's because you have to manually use it, so it's like not automatic. It's like manual autocorrect. You're using Edge. Oh my god, man. Absolute mad left. Props to you, man. That's pretty. Well, at least it's not Internet Explorer. Alright. Next up is Helix. Let's see how lucky you are. Oh, okay. Helix gently taps the screen. This time, a shiny, sparkly gold color appears on it. She got an SSR. This, how could this be? It was clearly supposed to be the rarest outcome. I got one. It's so heavy I can't lift it. I'll help you. Princess Helix's fishing rod is abnormally heavy. We have no choice but to work together to reel it in. However, we don't manage to bring in a bass prey. Instead, we find a barrel. Good morning. Huh? Where am I? Boy in a sailor uniform grabs all the back. He was inside the barrel. Oh, hi everyone. Thanks for saving me. Actually, you should thank the princess's incredible angling skills. Seems like she can catch anything. Except fish. Thank you, princess. Still, why were you in the sea? And a rum barrel like that? You have been in trouble if we hadn't found you. Someone put me in a barrel and then tossed me into the sea. Poor lad. Judging by your outfits, are you a sailor? Yep, I might be in training, but I'm definitely a sailor. Then he puffed his chest up proudly and gave us a sparkly smile. Well, this is the middle of the ocean. You got nowhere else to go. How about joining our voyage? The One Piece? What? It's real? We're looking for the One Piece. But for legal reasons, it's called the Deep Blue. Cello time. Cello time. Okay. I gotta catch those fish, man. The world is sending, but gotta fish. Change your voyage? You mean you want me to sail with you? I don't know. No, please take me along. I'd love to sail with you. Very good. Welcome to the crew. You are? I'm Yanny. Pleased to meet you, everyone. Well, since we got a new crew member, it's customary to have a feast. They also serve to welcome the prince and the priestess. But we don't have any food now. Relax, I've been sailing for so long that fishing is a piece of cake for me. Watch as I rail a whooper for you. Just then something janked my fishing rod downward. Oh, I got a bite! This guy's a tough one. Watch this! The force on the rod suddenly doubles. I can't keep my footing. Blush. Captain! Captain Bertola's status has changed to perish at sea. Wait, what? Antonina, you fuck! You actually killed me. Churning waves. You actually killed me, what the fuck? Rip. Oh, if Grandpa Python Pirate appears, oh man, that'd be great. Only changes look as they look at the bright red layers on the terminal that reads perish at sea. What should we do when something happens? What should we do when something happens like this right after we start? Frankly speaking, I wasn't expecting this. I didn't expect the professor to be that unlucky. You did mess with the odds right now. What could that be? I will never mess with that random encounter table used to give you a hard time, Professor. That said, I didn't expect you to get the single worst result of the lot. There's no time to take shots at each other. I can't swim. Let me do it. Antonina falls silent. You hold the captain out of the sea. Face is pale. They are breathing. What will you do next? Quickly! We need to perform CPR on the captain! Riggs fumbled with the terminal. The golden red layers that appear on it make everyone fall silent again. Another condition has been added to Captain Berteller. Aortic dissection. The odds of that happening were like 0.00001% too. What the fuck? How could I be so unlucky? Hey, Kuntur! Thanks, man. Hope you have a nice Halloween as well. Yeah, man. I'm glad you liked the video, man. It was a fun video, man. I'm happy people are liking it. I'm liking it. About that video, actually, when I mentioned that I was gonna make a video about the drama happening in the GFL2 in China, a person that has access to Bilibili advised me to be careful about that video, because it could make some people angry. Like it could make people angry about that target me to troll me. But nothing ended happening and the people enjoy the video, so I'm like, oh, okay. I succeeded, I guess. I didn't anger the mob. Yeah, it was a fun video. I like it. That was one hell of a cardiac compression. Killed the professor with a single hit. Yeah, that was a critical failure. What are they gonna do? They're gonna call me Latinx, which is the worst insult somebody could use. Princess Helix bravely attempts to resuscitate the old captain, but she messes up and carries in the ribcage. Thus, the captain dies. Oof, avoid the band. Really breaks my heart. Is losing a vital companion right after stealing up hands of fates at work. I didn't do it on purpose. What we do now? Huh? We are adrift on the ocean, no island on nearby, and I cannot pilot the vessel. I can't either. It seems we must count on the young man who has just joined us. Me? You have lost the captain and you are the only one here with nautical experience. Can you read this map? Let me see. Yanny the sailor takes a look at the map and quickly scans the routes indicated on it. We have a compass and a sextant, and we could use this map. In that case, you shall be the captain. Me? The captain? The old captain is no more. That being the case, you, as the most experienced seaman on board, it. No, I'm not qualified to be a captain. I can navigate for you, but... Princess Clotho looks at Sailor Yanny, whose fists are tightly clenched. She falls silent. In that case, we will not force you to take the position. This, at just 15 degrees to port. Maintain current speed. I don't quite get it. Then let me handle the rudder. You don't need to adjust the sails. What should we do next? Are you alright? Yanny stares blankly at the plastic boat before him and does not respond to Helix's call. In my place as an observer, I raise my hand to signal a halt to the game, and Antonina nods in agreement. We'll have the answer card though for the effects if I explain the crime rate in Latin. Oh yeah, FX05 would not like to be called Latin. We're back, that's okay. I move up to Yanny and lightly pinch his cheeks. Yanny, are you okay? So Yanny, are you okay? Are you okay, Yanny? Yanny blinks and his eyes refocus on himself. I thought, I'm fine. But of Yanny's condition, tell me it was like what happened in the simulated ocean. Yeah, what? Wait, what? That accident from the past affected his narrow cloud again? What accident in the ocean? Not sure, but from Yanny's reaction just now, I can see that the memory module damage from that nautical disaster is still affecting him. Should we call the game off? Let's confirm with him first. Yanny, are there any strange alert in your narrow cloud system? There's some noise in my memory module. The narrow cloud hasn't been affected by it. Professor, I want to keep playing. Perhaps I might be able to use it to find the information that affected my memory module. Is that something about his backstory? I don't know anything about Yanny, so it's like, You're still willing to do this even if playing might be risky? If it's possible, I don't want to let this opportunity go. Therefore, can you let me be selfish just this once, Professor? I see. That said, I'll step in to stop this game if I judge you can't continue. Alright. Thank you for going to this trouble, Professor. In that case, if everyone is alright with it, let's continue with the game. You have to tell us if anything happens to your narrow cloud. We'll go against our aims for you to kill over because of this game. Alright, let's continue. Antonina lightly taps their terminal. A new plot information appears on the tabletop simulator. You'll better approach the strange blue. Just as worry and excitement fills you, a violent lurching makes you all tense up. What happened? You look out across the sea. Black storm clouds have filled the sky at some point. Weather is as flicky as the devil's heart. Nature is as merciless to life. You must have purposely sprung this storm on us, Game Master? The waves churned out by the wild wind spawns mercilessly on your vessel. The rocking of the boat caused all secure supplies to slide off the deck. You have lost a third of your food and half of your gunpowder. All the fish we worked so hard to catch. Frankly speaking, you didn't actually catch that many fish, rather, you got barrels of gunpowder, a cannon, and Yanny. Alright, I'll play so that the Professor, please take your actions. Your vessel is rocking back and forward. If you don't handle the situation well, you might end up sinking due to the sudden change in weather. What should we do? What should we do? Helix looked around in a panic. This might only be a tabletop RPG. Just gone into character. Ooh, if Sharky appears, that'd be awesome. That'd be a way out of... That'd be an out of nowhere reference, but that'd be funny. On a single master sailboat. M2002 as well, yeah. We have a lot of shark characters. I mean, we have 4 shark characters. We only need collaboration with Hololive so that Gura can be a fit one. Along on a single masted sailboat, with the old captain dead from an accident, all the pressure from this situation now rests squarely on the shoulders of a young sailor. Oh man, they even like make the stormy artwork. Jenny, where are you? I'm here. Grab a float, hurry! No, you can't keep up. Yanny, you have to survive. You are a precious child. Wait, what? Is he remember? Does he remember something? No, you can't. Yanny, are you okay? Boss, I'm getting Persicaria. No, I have to. I have to protect him this time. Yanny suddenly stands up, his hand gripping the table tightly. Antonina, can you tell me what's going on? The RPG scenario may have caused him to draw on those damaged memories of his. The memories are incomplete and they have affected his judgment. Now he can't tell the past from the present. So, oh my god, that's... Any story here is tied directly to his profile lore. There, I haven't reached his profile lore. I haven't reached his profile lore, so I mean, I imagine that he was a doll that had parents. I mean, he had 2 parents that treat him as his child, and they were in an accident on the sea, and they died, and Yanny is the only survivor, something like that. We do think of something, no professor who can't do anything but watch. It might be a risk, but Nina, I need your help with this. I gestured to Antonina to come over and whisper my plan into her ear. Yeah, isn't that too? Alright then. Take Persicaria ring first. Symptoms work out. You use forceful measures to put Yanny to sleep. Okay. I'll begin then. The single-masted vessel rises and falls in the storm. Sea water crashes onto the deck with thunderous noise, as though the boat is going to come apart at any moment. We're going to sink! We're going to sink! Steady yourself and secure a rope around. Sailor Yanny, look out! Massive waves hit the ship and sweeps up Sailor Yanny, who can't reach out to it in time. Where's this Clotho? Can you save him? Yanny is going to die. We'll pray for him so she can do shit. May he not give up on this world, and may God ensure her true safety. Eh? But what if God doesn't hear it? Then I will pray for his happiness in the next world. Clotho, you are useless. We're going straight to the afterlife now? No! I need to think of something. Amidst the confusion, Princess Helix looks up as though divinely inspired and sees the fishing pole angling the rigging. Cold sea water washes over Yanny's body. The waves keep dogging him underwater no matter how hard he struggles. Beset by fear, powerless, the sea savagery. Sailor Yanny's stamina is at its limit. He is about to give up and sink to the deeps. A mighty force suddenly grabs Yanny's arms, pulls him towards the surface. Huh? Are you going to be swayed from your path by such a petty difficulty, lad? This voice. There's... Oh, what? Okay. As Yanny's eyes go wide, he sees the captain's glowing form before him. How can a boy... I'm gonna try to make a British accent. How can the boy who loved the sea be stopped by just a wind of rain and sea? Captain? Tell me, lad. Tell me, lad. Why do you long for the sea? They come here to be swallowed by the wave and buried in the ocean. I can't do a British accent. What calls to you? What does the boat you here? Seems as though someone spoke this word to him in the past, but he does not remember. The light slowly returns to Yanny's eyes. Yanny, people have never fully understood the ocean, whether in the past or present. That is also why we long for the sea. Enjoy the spirit of adventure. Yanny, do you intend to let such a thrilling adventure come to an end in this place? No, I won't give up. You think Professor has a lot of experience with those suffering from PTSD? Comes with the job. It isn't a good thing, but it's a good thing when you are around those with PTSD. That this ship is yours from now on. Extra ghostly. Yanny opens against her eyes. He finds himself on the deck. Huh? I'm back. Something hooked onto me? I didn't think I could pull him out of the water like a fish. Wonderful. You have not departed to the afterlife yet. Tell us, Sailor Yanny, how do you feel now? I'm fine. Thanks, everyone. I think I saw the spirit of Captain Bertella just now. Another massive wave hammers the ship, knocking everyone off their feet. Oh, I feel so dizzy. It's like countless rollerblading street artists are dancing in the sky. This little... Mrs. Helix and Princess Clotho collapsed on the deck in rapid succession. Startled, Yanny grabs the two failing gill with each hand. They both fainted. Your Highness, Miss Clotho, are you alright? She and I are merely fatigued. We shall remain here for now and rest. Thank you. This time, my turn to help everyone. Sailor Yanny takes a deep breath and stands in front of the rudder, then quickly adjusts the ship bearing. As the prow's direction changes, the swaying of the vessel dies down. Still a rough ride, the ship isn't creaking anymore. The shaking stop. Miss Priestess, if you can move, then please help me take the sails. It's too dangerous to have them open during the storm. Princess, use this opportunity to tie down all the heavy cargo on deck. If they slide around because of the waves, they might damage the hull. Okay, got it. As you command. The crew! Methodically carries out Yanny's command to prepare for the storm. As the sail is full, the boat gradually begins to stabilize. What shall we do now? Are we going to sail through the storm? There are many reefs and hidden rocks around us. Advancing blindly in this condition is too risky. The storm was very sudden, but I can tell from the cloud cover that it won't last long. Therefore, I'd like to try riding on the storm here. It'd be risky, if you are willing to believe in me. None of the sea is awakened at last. Do you have a plan? We'll follow your guidance. Yep. We'll fight with you. But what should we do? We need to control the speed of the vessel and his rudder, and let the ship be carried away by the wind. Therefore, I'll have to trouble you to drop the anchor, Princess. And I need you to tie the biggest rum barrel you can find to the stern. Miss Priestess will use the drag of the wave to slow us down. I'll head over to the cabin to check on your ballast and the cabin status. Roger, Captain! After looking around, the three of them returned to the deck. What should we do now with the ship? The ship has only taken minor damage so far, and the bow is its sturdy spar. We find as long as we can control our heading and ensure the bow can cut through the wind and waves. But for safety's sake, you and Miss Priestess should head inside the cabin. But when the storm comes, only the necessary personnel should stay on deck. That's a basic rule of all sea voyages. Right now, I'm the only one who needs to be here to steer the ship. For safety's sake, two of you should head inside now. In that case, let us proceed, Princess. If there's anything that you need to shout for us, we'll come out and help. Yanny sees Helix uneasiness and smiles brightly at her. Yep, you guys need to be careful inside too. A lot of people end up getting hurt because of tubs asleep around in there. With the same Princess Helix and Princess Clotho head into the cabin, Sailor Yanny takes hold of the steering wheel and brakes the storm head on. His pale eyes are fixed firmly on the moment of the wind and waves. His self from deep within his memory syncs up with Sailor Yanny. Gradually, he harmonizes himself with the ocean. Soon, the storm dies down, and as though to violate Sailor Yanny's hypothesis, the ship no longer shakes from the waves. They watch as the storm clouds slowly dissipate. Sailor Yanny breathes a sign of relief. Phew! After sailing heavily, Yanny relaxes. Perhaps because he was too worked up. He wobbles and then falls backwards. I immediately support Yanny's body. Why doesn't YouTube count me as participating watching the stream? I don't know. Sometimes YouTube is weird. It's like when it's obvious that there's more than 2 people watching the stream, it still tells me that there's just 1. And sometimes it counts because I don't know. YouTube interface doesn't make sense sometimes. I immediately support Yanny's body. Praise Yanny, what is it? Reach out and ruffle his hair. Then he seems a little embarrassed, but he doesn't shrink away from it. Professor, I did it. Yep, you did very well. This will be a challenge for you. It seems you overcome it easily enough. Yeah, YouTube's being extra annoying as well. Still, this is the first time I've seen you this way, Yanny. You look so reliable. Yep, the way Yanny was giving commands just now sounded just like the professor. It was done in a very captain-like manner. I thought I could just go to sleep on the spot. Well, it's kind of embarrassing when you put it that way. It's true though. Pick up the figurine representing the captain. Hand it to Yanny. Antonina? Yes. Please don't tag on your cameras at the last moment in the future. Antonina taps on the keyboard, and the figure Yanny is holding begins to change. Wow! It looks so cool! But then YouTube comes me down when I take a waffle. No! Yeah, that's weird. Like, I know that at least 3 people, Nash, Waffle, and Sal are watching. But for me, in my side, it only said that 1 people is watching. So it's like, YouTube, wow, what are you doing? Wow, it looks so cool. Oh my god. Is this me? That's his pirate cap. this pirate outfit. Suits you, doesn't it, Captain Yanny? Hey, thank you, Professor. I'll do my best to bring everyone to the deep sea cavern. Please give your first order, Captain Sir. Inspect the hull and take stock of the remaining supplies. Captain, everything's in ship shape. What? Wait anchor, unfurl the sails, full speed ahead. Our destination is the deep sea cavern. Under the guidance of the new captain, surely your new crew will successfully reach the deep sea cavern. Over. So can somebody please tell me? Oh, why do I have to continue the game as it goes? Why do we have to continue the game as it goes? Well, since you said you wanted to go help Yanny as it goes, it would be a shame to only use that avatar once. I guess we'll roll with it. But doesn't that mean I can't do anything as it goes? Think of it as punishment for taking an extra requirement at the last minute. I feel much better with the professor accompanying us. Yep, become more strength, Professor. Everything is going well and the future seems bright. I guess. Oh, deep sea cavern now. After the storm passes, Princess Helix and Princess Clotho return to the deck. Taking the mainsail and adjust the rudder, we're about to dock. Antonina steps on is actually the professor. Ooh, that's nice lore. The anchor has fallen, voyaging sign of the ocean. Alas, we are here. This journey was way too scary. Enemies attack out of nowhere. A storm that suddenly sprang up, and the compass stopped working. Did we just skip a lot of sessions? The world is particularly ruthless. It was supposed to arrive. Still, we managed to reach this place in the end, all thanks to Captain Yanny. Yes, according to the map and the sextant, this should be the place. In that case, let's head out, almost at our destination. Actually, there's something I'd like to discuss with you all first. Frankly speaking, we don't have the supplies to go any further. I was thinking of foraging on the nearby island. Captain Yanny eyes the island ahead with some nervous in his eyes. Not an island so much as a cave entrance sticking out of the sea. Indeed, this is a desolate place. I cannot hear the voices of the living. The map says that there are other islands nearby. I was thinking about heading there. But what if that island doesn't have anything? I mean, we come all this way, so all we need is to get the treasure and we can head home, right? Kind of makes sense, Princess. Judging by the wind, traveling to another island will be pretty tricky too. So we should go get the treasure quickly. It seems you're quite eager about the treasure in the cave, Princess. If the captain agrees, I have no objection. Alright everyone, we'll be anchoring here and going ashore in a launch to avoid running aground. Oh, look at that, look at this, man. Another original artwork. Nice. Captain Yanny gives me directions and we paddle up to the cave entrance. There's quite a lot of water pool here. The cave is barely above the surface of the sea, yet there are plenty of traces of water here. Could be that. Perhaps the deep sea cavern names come from the fact that it sinks below the water due to the rise of the weather. Although this cave seems to extend a long way downwards, So perhaps its name comes from the fact that it reaches to the bottom of the ocean. Okay, I'm gonna let my cat back in because it's crying. Okay, okay. No te pongas a llorar. Vete encima mío. Miau, acá encima mío. Encima mío, pero no muerdas el micrófono. Wait, I need to put on headphones. Of the bottom of the ocean. Too much dialogue, yeah. It's so dark. I can hardly see anything, even with a torch. Be careful and stay aware while so you don't fall. Yeah, I mean, I think that losing my voice. I think that because I tried to make the rough captain voice at the beginning of the stream. My voice is kind of giving up now. I can continue. Meow, bang. The air grows damper and damper as we proceed deeper within. It feels wetter, and the further we go down. I don't see any signs of seawater here. What could be causing this? I'm not sure about that. But if we don't pick up the pace, we'll be swimming by. I think I stepped on something. Ah, it's a scout! There are human bones. No, wait. This place, it's full of spooky, scary skeletons. I investigate the surroundings. Lights lying in the shadows come into view. Countless bleached bones lie there, as far as the eye can see. This place must be over 100 bodies here. What a tragedy. What's going on here? Why are there so many corpses in this place? Could it be when the lady witch said many people saw the treasure she meant? What did the witch say? The lady witch said that this was a hiding place for the royal family's secret treasure trove. So many people have tried to break into it, but none have come back. I didn't expect numbers like this. Seems there's really some kind of special treasure here. Enough for all these people to have made their way here. All those poor Antonina seems to didn't like other. How did they all die in this place? Will there be some scary monster in here? During a discussion, Princess Clotho approaches the bones and begins a cursory examination. There are no signs of injury on the bones. At least, there are no traces of damage caused by a bludgeon or the like. Let's just move ahead for now. This place is really scary. World War III. Yeah, Yanny, come on. Oh, well, let's be honest. Yanny's probably just a kid. So he probably didn't know. Probably. Pray they don't give up. Pray they don't begin dancing. Indeed. Standing in a pile of bones is quite a frightening experience. But before that, Princess Clotho looks at the ghastly pile of human remains. I would like to pray for... Hey! New mail! I would like to pray for these deceased adventurers. fuck them. Oh fuck. There we go. Indicators of the treasure. His trauma was abnormal to see mine going off. That'd be fucked up. Would that be? Maybe. People learned that many skeletons out of the ocean. I mean, in real life, I imagine there's a lot of skeletons. No, the ocean will like erode the skeleton. So yeah, that makes sense. I mean, they will eventually just get eroded. You got mail. I would like to pray for the deceased adventure. Oh, but I am in charge with this duty. We offer sincere prayer to the deceased and to grant solace to the living, where I am, and regardless of the circumstance. Then let's play for them too. Mrs. Helix and Captain Yanny, we take precious Clotho in praying for the dead, offering their sincerest respect to the deceased adventure. Deceased. Clotho picks up a skull from the pile. What's wrong? This decedent, not like the others. He's built different. Looks like he was burned. I would like to find the lower body of this corpse. Is that a cross? Since I have achieved out of my objective for going out to the sea. Huh? What do you mean? It belongs to a amazing and royal knight. They once came to the strange blue on a mission, and they vanished without a trace. I was invited by the church to investigate this accident. I think something like this happened. Why are there corpses here? Bone marrow eating worms. Oh man, that's so scary. We love eating whales. Damn. There are no messenger postman dolls. There gotta be some. I mean, I imagine. There must be postman dolls, but I bet that they aren't like cute. They probably just like just drones. I mean, I imagine the future is advanced enough, so use drones to deliver packages. I bet. Either that or like the industrial dolls, like the typhoons. Oh, not that you mentioned that, Death Stranding will be a perfect game to collab with Girls Frontline. Like that'd be a great collab. We could get a doll, because Death Stranding also has weapons, so we could get like a doll based on a weapon from Death Stranding. And they could like use the porter uniform. Oh man, that'd be an awesome collab. I want that. The Amazon Death Squad tactical drones. My cat. Like my cat. True that. For harsh condition, a doll will be better. What was the name of the doll that the rail worker doll that help us in the? No, it doesn't help us. The doll that's trying to protect the other doll, the other human, in the longitudinal strain event. Patter? No, it wasn't. It Patter. Payable, right? I imagine like a doll like Pable, you know, like just an industrial looking doll will be a perfect messenger. Because then it's like he's built to last. He's built different. It seems we need to look into this. Huh? But they did server maintenance. Server maintenance. I didn't know that. In what part of the story does Sat 8 mention that? Waiter as well? Is that a story that happens in one of the Mod 3 stories? Because I have no idea when that happens. There's those idols, more those extreme jobs. Yeah, I want my carpenter dolls, my shoemaker dolls, my tech support dolls, my butcher dolls. I think it was mentioned by artists. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I really like that when. I mean, I don't know how Mika works, but I wonder that the artists have a like. I mean, the artists create the character, but I really like when the artist also like includes some of the story that they create for the character, and that gets added to the game. No polisher dolls. That's too hardcore for 2060. Sinister trembling suddenly coursed through everyone. It is faint, but we all sense something is wrong. What's going on? That I told about maintenance in the collapsed counseling. Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember that. And I read that collab. What the hell? How can I not remember it? Wait, give me a minute. Okay, I'm gonna need to read the Gunslinger Gear event one of these days. A sudden tremor. Could the tide be coming in? Ultimate Amiga decides more strictly how dolls should be if they have a main ball. When reading the official art book, it sounds like the artist can wear with like a okay. I imagine like because early on the story, because yeah, I mean the first dolls, especially the first dolls during the first like 10 chapters before the events. I guess they just artist has more. The artist has more like a role in creating the character, I guess. Because recently we only get new dolls for an event, so like yeah, that makes sense. The tide, does that means we can't go back? No matter what we decide to do, we should hurry. The situation is urgent. I will leave the treasure to you. But Miss Priestess, I must investigate what happened here. If I miss this opportunity, I never get another chance. Same time, you miss this chance, also lose the chance to obtain the treasure. But, alright then, be careful, Miss Priestess. I wish you to. We'll come back and leave flowers for you. Helix put her hands together and quickly prays over the bones. After that, we three, two people and one ghost, leave Priestess Clotho behind for the time being and continue heading further into the deep sea cavern. We follow the direction of the map in silence. Soon, we reach the depths of the cavern. This place is empty except for that little treasure chest in the middle. Could it be that there's no treasure here? Indeed, there's only that little chest. Huh? Princess? That's why Type 8A was a mecha pilot. I feel like that. I feel like they just make her a mecha pilot because they're cool. I don't know. I mean, oh well, maybe they plan to make her a mecha pilot from the beginning. I don't know. But I remember her. It was her mod 3 that basically introduced her story about her being a pilot mecha in the war. Because before that she was just a mate. Isn't that right, Cat? Meow. Mrs. Helix slowly approaches the chest and then picks it up. I have it at last! You have what? Princess Helix's hand trembled, and although we can see her face, we can sense her excitement. Princess? I got the chest at last! She just wanted a chest, because she doesn't have any. You all been fooled by me! Helix's voice is trembling. She appears to be trying to make a grand, dark reveal, but it just sounds like she's reading off a script. You fooled us! What's that mean? Didn't you say there was a lot of treasure here, Princess? Treasure? There was never any treasure here. I just used you. The break room falls silent for a bit. Everyone looks at Helix. Nobody's sure what to say. Oh Lord, the way you're struggling through those lines totally breaks my immersion. When both parties should keep quiet. Sorry. Antonina turns away, his shoulders trembling. I did my best. The police say to sound like a villain, but I don't know what a villain sounds like. You can just use the professor. Antonina, come on. Oh, wait, that's not right, is it? What are you guys talking about? Talking about how this girl tricked us into coming here just so she could find this chest. Oh, Helix, you tricked us? How could you? I believe there's someone who hasn't realized what's going on. I'm sorry, Yanny. I'm just trying to accomplish my goal and get this chest. Oh, don't be so sad, everyone. The princess will pay you all for your service rendered, and anything you find along the way is yours. I just need this treasure chest. So, could I have it, please? That doesn't sound too villainous. Today, the first time I hear a villain offer to pay the heroes after using them. She's way too innocent, isn't she? I'm laughing my lid up. Oh. Correct, Helix, now! No! She's too pure to be evil. That kid who needs to be punished before he crushes your head with her legs. What the script say? She's gonna fucking bash your head in with her analyzer. I didn't want to disappoint anyone. Well, that's what happened when you have an innocent girl play the villain. Felix, I'm sorry, but I have to interrupt you. You didn't accomplish your goal. There's one last requirement in your folio. I don't think you read the last page. But I clearly read all the way to the end. Felix soon realized that the last 2 pages of the folio had been stuck together. Apparently, it was caused by her squeezing the folio too tight out of nervousness. To obtain the chest, you need to draw the appropriate magic circle on the ground, and you must offer up a inmate. Only then can you break the curse. She'll just carve in your chest and the potato saving you. That's why she killed you. That's what she killed me. Was to sacrifice all along. Or else your task will be considered a failure. Your character will be never able to remove the curse and will slowly become a wandering spirit. Elix's voice trails off and her expression grows more and more frantic. This silly girl. She sprang her betrayal too soon. Seems so. Helix. Less, you're not Helix. You're Max! Or Wisdom! Or Dictionary! Or any of the other dolls, kid. This, how could this? Well, Helix, the truth is, apart from Yanny, all of us realized you were using us for long ago. Eh? Clotho's animation on the main meaning of the event? No, I haven't. I mean, you keep Original's own ones previously during the course of the game, and you keep landing your aims or finding the treasure. You seem to be so into it that we couldn't bear to point it out. But how? So does that mean I failed my goal? Oh, the main meaning of the game. No, because I don't have Clotho. So no. At the very least, I doubt anyone's going to sacrifice themselves to help you break your curse. Then what should I do? What should you do? Well, when it comes to bad kids, obviously you got to get corrected. Please don't get all worked up. Don't hit me. I just wanted to break the curse on me and go back to the palace. Helix sees everyone else closes in. She panics and hugs her head while cuddling up against the wall. I just wanted to use the chest to break the curse. The curse? I wasn't always like this. Like what, a goth girl? One day, I woke up and found that my body was all weird. My left eye started being able to see weird things, and no matter where I was, bad things will start happening. Bad things? Doesn't your luck always has been? It's as though I was cursed to steal other people's luck. Captain's luck, the fact that we meet the weird storm along the way. The lady witch said that my curse will steal the life of the luck of others. So father chased me away. But I really want to go back to the palace. I'm really sorry for using everyone, but please believe me. I never wanted to hurt you. You mean of the beach sector? Well, she's dead, so it doesn't matter now. Pirates of the Caribbean? Oh yeah, that's like the curse of the Pirates of the Caribbean. This is just a Pirates of the Caribbean fanfic. The captain, if it wasn't for me, perhaps they might not have ended up like this. Princess Helix closes her eyes in fear. Then she feels an ephemeral heart on her head. It's alright. We know you're a good girl. The captain. A lot of things have happened on the way here, but we know you're not a bad girl. You were always concerned about our safety, but it was when Yanny fell into the water, or when we parted ways with the priestess just now. Used to be a normal naive princess until I took a gothic Lolita to the left. And then I became a naive gothic Lolita princess, Yanxi. She's not dead, she's in stasis. For now. If you were a bad kid, you wouldn't have played for those dead people by the entrance either. Captain uses their translucent hand to pat Princess Helix's head. But I don't want to sacrifice anyone to break the curse. It's alright. We'll help you find another way to break the curse. We're the crew who brought you all the way here. After all, we're shipmates. We'll help you find a way to break the curse for sure. Really? If you need us, we'll lend you a hand, princess. And in that logic. Thank you, everyone. Captain Yanny reached out to grab Princess Helix's hand and help her up. But what should we do now? I want to break the curse, but I don't want to sacrifice anyone. The witch didn't tell you how to open this chest, but she said this chest and the magic circle could help you break the curse. Perhaps the circuit lies inside the chest. We don't know how to open the chest. I think this is our next challenge. Let me check, right? Yeah, it's nothing like that. It's not there. Wait till the sea. There's 2 more. Wait, oops. I wanted to open the chest, but it's locked. We haven't found any keys for any codes so far. Of the small chest, there's a number lock with 8 digits on it, standing in the way of our exploration. I shake it and a rattling sound comes from inside. Let's get this out of the way first. No breaking it open by force. So far, the only information we got for the map is the real map. The location of the cave, as well as the conditions needed to enter the cave. We didn't stop at any island along the way. Did we miss a plot point or something? No comment. Scarcity of information. We're stuck! We're stuck! Will we need to draw a magic circle then? But someone must be sacrificed. Since Antonina designed it, bet something will happen the moment we draw the circle. No metagaming. But it's not like we have any other info to draw on. How about a hint? You skip over so much already. You can slow down and ponder things for a bit. You're going to draw the circle or just leave with nothing to show for it? An 8-digit code. Comprising both alphabetical and numerical character, but that was 36 possible characters per digit, which work out to the possible combinations. Helix picks up the box and begins fiddling with the code lock. Helix, are you actually going to brute force the combination? However lucky you might be. 8 tickets. According to Miss Antonina's habits, how to calculate, range and prognosticate the most likely sequence. Oh! Helix is just that player guy that always rolls nat 20. Oh man, poor Nina, yeah. We never came home and didn't have the key. You can't keep running her game, yeah. She's She's just suffering what every dungeon master suffers. Chest. I opened it. I'm sorry. Well, it is kind of making a mockery of Antonina's design. Not like I intended to let you open it in the first place. It's nothing. Fuck. Nothing. I just wanted to let you know. Although, how did you do it, Helix? Was it pure luck or did you analyze it? I made a prediction based on your usual habits. There were 18 possibilities like Antonina, password, and so on. Then I picked one. There's no way she would use one of those. She's not that dumb. What kind of cheat level analytical ability is that anyway? I almost forgot. Its analytical abilities are among the highest spec in the entire Cloud server. But she did round it out of character information. That remains that she's still... That said, using that kind of processing power and brute force in a code block does seem like a bit of waste. Professor, we can see what's inside now. What were you talking about? Helix popped up from the side and I can't resist the urge to pat her head. We were talking about how you were lucky and a capable girl, Helix. Really? Thank you, Professor. Miss Anna too. Well, since you opened it, please take a look at the contents. They didn't prepare for anything like this at all. Well, let's take a look. This scroll looks like a letter of some kind. Oh. Dear Jack, I obtained the I obtained the cold core, but I haven't been able to break the seal of it no matter what I tried. Isn't Jack the story Miss Sandra was telling at the beginning? Who had thought a ghost story to get people in the mood will be a part of the game? Keep reading. Not only does the seal keep you here, it also deploys numerous barriers to keep me from approaching. I cannot stay here or experiment too long. However, I have found a way to break it. It seems the writer has a close relationship with Pumping Jack. It's not Don King like the seal. I guess only one of the bloodline can break it. King. I'm trying to get someone of his bloodline to come here. By the time you see this letter, the person standing before you will surely be the sign of the author of your suffering. Feel free to help yourself. Oh no, I see again. Coral core? Antonina is that lazy though. Yeah, that's true. Hey, wait a minute. Is this sign they're talking about the princess that I'm playing? Means she had followed the script. Pumpkin Jack would have followed. Pumpkin Jack would have eaten her on the spot. But how? Who wrote this anyway? It's signed. Oh, your old friend, the great witch Antonina. Oh. Simultaneous intake of air. Oh, gasp. Look at that face, man. She's having fun. I didn't think you'd actually find out. Miss Antonina? In that case, let's begin the final battle. Antonina takes out the witch miniature and slams it on the table. The ordinary looking table quickly updates and turns into a new battlefield. So the game master, stepping in to fight us directly. As the ghost captain finishes reading the letter, the wicked witch suddenly appears in the deep sea cavern. Oh, look at that smile. Can't believe you actually saw to my secrets. Now this little princess will be easy to control. I didn't expect that she would become the reason you learn everything. They can't hide their love for Halloween anymore. Yeah, Antonina really loves Halloween. Miss Witch, you lied to me. Then my curse. A lady, of course. After all, Your flesh and blood is needed to unseal Pumpkin Jack. Then the bones outside. They were experimental subjects I brought here. Fortunately, couldn't break the seal here even after sacrificing so many of them. But now all the conditions have been satisfied. Alright. And is it now that you know all this? Continue? Oh boy! Oh my god! Nice. Retort. Stall for time. Stall for time. If you want to resurrect Pumpkin Jack, and so we have the Coral Core, sure we should be able to talk things over, right? Or I could just kill you right now. The core will be mine anyway. Now behold my power. The wicked witch spread her arms. Princess, look out! Captain Yanny draws his sword to his side and stands in front of Princess Helix. However, the wicked witch powers is irresistible and sends them both flying. Power! Oh, you got pretty quick reflexes, little captain. How will you withstand my second attack? Why are you doing this? The true Rubicon Brickroller. It was PNC all along. You stop to pray over every single slide. What? Antonina, Antonina is Dio. Do you stop to pray over every slice of bread you eat? Kisama! She's doing a deal, man. What the fuck? I do actually. When I eat an apple, I absolve it of its sin. Goes around, comes around. You have had this coming for a while now. A glass bottle flies out of the cable entrance and smashes on the witch's body. What is this? Wait, it's holy water! Ah! The witch wails in anguish. Everyone, run now! Princess Clotho waves everyone over from the cave entrance. Holy water! Why do you have holy water that can harm me? How are you? I'm just a passing priestess. Don't you forget it. You think you can stop me with this much holy water? It's more than enough to delay you. Princess Clotho throws another bottle, forcing the witch to avoid the splash of holy water. Damn it! What's this? The witch sees Princess Clotho opens the coffee beside her. After seeing her take out several bottles of holy water, a look of panic crosses her face. This is holy water left over from the guards you murdered. Now, feel their burning will. I'm just a passing mate. Damn it. Captain Yanny drags Princess Helix over the Princess Clotho's side during this brief standoff. Let's go! Princess Clotho throws the bottle there she's holding and then rushes over. And then rushes out with the crew. Miss Priestess, how did you... When I was checking those burned bones, I found written orders from the kingdom. These murdered knights were stationed here to guard the seal of Pumpkin Jack. They possess holy water that could fight the wicked witch. We must leave this place with this cold core. That way, we can stop Pumpkin Jack revive. Everyone on the ship! We're getting out of here! Hold it right here. Hey! Poster. The witch roars come from the deep of the cave, and a massive projection of the witch appears in the air. Ah! Ah! Prepare to set sails, Miss Clotho. Unfurl the sails. We're making a break for it. Miss Helix, wait anchor. There is no escape for you. The massive witch raises her hands and dark clouds split to the sky while the sea begins to turn. Is another storm? Stay calm, everyone. I'll show you the magic of a great witch. Some clouds gather in the air. Wild winds suddenly lash they previously calmed. Is it another storm? The wicked witch approaches. Might be able to take advantage of the storm she created. The storm hasn't fully taken shape yet. We can definitely use it to speed up our journey instead. This priestess, train the tail. Princess, wait, anchor. Captain Jew. Whoa. As you command. Yeah, Captain Yanny. The anchor is stuck. I can't pull it back. This kid frantically tries to pull the anchor up, but it refuses to budge from its place on the seafloor. Move aside, princess. Captain Yanny grabs an axe and brings it down to the chain that holds the ship in place. There is the sound of metal on metal. Amidst the shower of sparks, a break appears in the chain. Too slow! Too slow! The gigantic witch is already diving down on the ship. What was that? Cannonball soaked in holy water. And if I cannot defeat you, I can still slow you down. Clotho aims at the image of the witch in the air. I chose to fight in English. The fighting angle. 15 degrees down. Fire! Clotho pulls the firing cord and the cannonball strikes the witch image. Then you think that mere cannon holy water can't stop me? No, but it's already brought up enough time. The combination of the mighty cleave from the Captain Giants on the ship movement caused the chain trying to tie the ship down to turn the power with the sound of ripping metal. Trim the sails! We're getting out of here! We're getting out of the cave with this one! It's useless! You can't escape! What should I do? What should I do? Oh, I got it! Elise grabs a barrel of supplies and throws it into the water. We lighten the ship. It ought to go faster. Make sure you don't do more for ballast. Our ship needs some way to maintain its balance. Okay. Oh, are they moving so fast? Get back here. Do not stand in our way. Another cannonball strikes the witch. Damn you, priestess! Take the currents into consideration, as well as the wind's direction, and the weight of the vessel. Alright, left full rudder. No, that's impossible. I mean, you were going at full speed just now? But the captain's direction. Oh, the ship uses the whirlwind that just took from and speeds away from the ice at a disturbing angle. Hold it! Damn it, I can't catch up! The witch did not expect that the whirlwind she summoned would not only fail to trap the ship, but instead took them out of her grasp. Fire! Meanwhile, the cannon on the ship has been firing non-stop, as the crew seizes every chance they can to delay the witch. Come back here! Adjust the sail by 30 degrees, rudder amidship. With everyone's cooperation, ship soon breaks free of the cloud cover. We soon leave the image of the wicked witch behind us. She shrinks into a tiny dot. I can't see the witch anymore. We did it! Justice always trumps. Thank goodness! Too bad we didn't get a way to break the princess' curse from the witch. Destiny decrees that we will encounter each other again. After all, we have a piece of coral that she prizes. Can't let this fall into the witch's hands, though. This is a big problem. Everyone seems a little depressed. The thought of future crisis leads inside. Well, we can't solve the problems of the future by thinking about them now. Rather than be bothered by this, why don't we celebrate the fact that we escaped the clutches of the wicked witch? I got hungry the moment I relaxed. I think there's still some jerky and meat left in the cabin. Let us gather and store the wine of victory. I'll go clear a table. I wonder what it'll taste like. With a lovely scene. As I look to the miniatures representing our characters, I can almost see the crew dancing and singing in celebration of the triumph. What a lovely scene. I excited and look at the translucent figure in my hand. Only I were in the ghost. Sorry, Professor, but I guess you did have a ghost of a chance. So, the game in the break room comes to an end. To the violent effort of the explorers, the witch form finally vanishes. You have escaped the clutches of the wicked bitch. Of the wicked witch. I didn't know. I did not intend to call her that. That just came out of. That just came normally. And the story is at an end. Also, the ghost on screen was the first time the professor was shown on screen in a cutscene. Of course. Ghost. I love Ghost Professor. He's my new Oshi. Yes, the wicked bitch. Oh man. Still, there are many more mysteries to be solved. The matter of the princess curse, mysterious pumpkin Jack, and Antonina the witch. I was not gonna. Antonina the bitch. Who could come back at any time? Your adventure is far from over. Strange Blue, to be continued. It's over. The moment Antonina finished the last line of narration, Helix immediately gets up and runs over to the corner of the break room, where she gulps down a cold drink. You know, is there a way to have to go so far for a drink? Also, good on her for being able to go so long without water. Congratulations everyone, you reached a happy ending. Thank you for your hard work. Happy ending you say? I seem to recall my character becoming a ghost. That's why it's a happy ending. So you were taking up your personal grudges on me. You did it too soon. Is that really all? Will our next summit be in the hands of the Weavers of Fate? Go with a midnight casket theme for next time. How about that? Is that okay? Oh, great and mighty Miss Anna. Understood. I arranged for Nora to write in a chatterbox coffin next time. A chatterbox? Not really that much of a chatterbox. I'm starting to feel the breath. Oh. While the rest of the group is a buzz with activity, one corner of the room is strangely quiet. Yanny sits quietly on his chair, staring intently at the miniature on the sailing ship. Oh, Yanny, how do you feel? Are there any abnormalities in your neural cloud? I'm fine, Professor. Thank you for your concern. Do you remember anything? Not yet. When I was battling with the waves, I felt both afraid and excited. I'm sure that my love for the sea isn't just a line of cold breathing in my inner cloud. If it helps you unravel that mystery, then the game was worth it. Thank you, Professor. Professor, do you have any suggestions for this game? Seriously? I'm a ghost. What could I have experienced? Well, you did it to yourself. I'm a chatterbox coffin. It was really fun. Could I be a good girl next time? It really bothered me to cause problems for everyone. It was a rare experience. Hey, come on, Professor. Well, if you ask me, my character just came on screen to die. Yeah. What on earth was that sound? What sound? Did my mic did I crush my mic or something? Oh, that's weird. All I can say is that the game itself was fun. But the script was a mashup of a ghost story, gags, and horror elements at times. Don't guess, did Nora write it? Oh man, poor Nora, she's catching strays. Crank. I got a zipline like sound just now. A zipline like sound, what? Probably my mic. Probably the mic. I don't know, probably the mic some. Did you spill the water again, Helix? Look toward the sound of noise and see Helix stand outside the window with a terrified expression on her face. She doesn't seem to have noticed that her cup has slipped from her fingers. Professor, outside the window! Outside the window? Hey. I reflexively look outside and a savage silhouette flicks past. What was that? Did you see it? I look back to confirm what I saw with everyone. Just then, the lights go out. This is... Who's that? I look around, searching for the sound of the voice.
One of these. The balls and operas I look for. Gather up here.
A huge pumpkin suddenly appears before me.
I know your parts.
I reflexively take a step back and prepare to meet the threat. Don't hurt the professor! Yanny turns up and gets up between me and the pumpkins. Hey, Anna, did you get the look on the professor's face? Yeah, that's obviously puzzle. Yep, I got it and I'm recorded on night vision optics. Perfect shot. Oh, you really are a bitch. Take a closer look at the pumpkin style and color scheme. Puzzle. So it was you. Hey, don't blame me for being ruthless, Professor. That's your punishment for not having a treat ready. So it was Miss Puzzle. Helix put a hand on her chest and puts down the analyzer that she's holding. Last time I went to Miss Puzzle's room, I saw her statue and passed out. Oh, that was just an accident. No, wait, this was just an accident too. Or should I say it's collateral damage? Thank goodness. Antonina really loved Halloween. Yeah. That's a nice side of Antonina, even though she's serious and she's like very stuck up, you will say. But like she has a like fun side. Even though she's not a kid, she kind of like. I mean, yeah, she takes Halloween as a way to act like a kid, I guess. And that's fun. Also, the fact that she likes to dress up as a witch. Then he slumps on the ground and sighs heavily. Looks like she was pretty frightened too. Sorry, I was trying to mess with the professor without alerting the two of you. Did you rush off to get this pumpkin head for the prank? When did you and Antonina plan this? How was it? Pretty good, no? Wear that pumpkin head just for this story climax. You guys changed the script too much, Professor. I didn't even have a chance to show up. After all, it was supposed to be the released Pumpkin Jack chasing you, not the witch. Although, judging by the picture I just took, perhaps it was better this way. Antonina showed me the picture of my shocked face as I lowered myself into the defense position stance. Oh man, that's, somebody should draw this. I want to see that. Hey, how about it, Professor? If you want us to delete this picture, then hand over the operants for more statues. Shouldn't it be, Candy? Statues are more important. And besides, you already praised the props I prepared for this game session, right? They are very well made, but no can do. Oh, hey, so... I forgot about Saul. Oh no. She's been sleeping all this time. She's been crashed all this time on the sofa. Whose little cloud has been crashed all night makes a face note for the sofa. Oh, the sleeping beauty wakes. Let's go check on her. I walk over to Soul. Soul, are you alright? Professor? Beware of Pumpkin Jack! So only just opened her eyes, but she passes on again. The very makes no. Silence is breakthrough again. After this brief silence, a leak scream of terror fills the air. Miss Soul! Sneaky. Voices have quietly changed form and is quietly slinking towards the door, their arms flat against their head and crouching as low as she can go. And where do you think you're going? Oh! Reaches and grabs Puzzle before she can flee and stop her inside hell. No, I didn't mean to do it. Oh my, we have a guest. Let me out, meow. Well, that's the end of the festivities for tonight. See you next time. Antonina puts her terminal away and heads towards the main door. Don't go just yet, Antonina. There's something about this table simulator that I want to confirm with you. What's wrong with it? And the basic function of this table simulator fully developed? Yes. All that's left is the tying up work on a stress test. Wait, why do I have a bad feeling about this? Oh, you must be imagining things. Come, have a chat in the operations room. Oh. The next day in the Oasis. Kuro. Welcome to my stream, everyone. Today we'll be trying out the latest roguelike with the Oasis, the Halloween-themed tabletop game simulator. Supposedly, the professor funded with Antonina and Puzzle built it, allowing for high-quality Halloween event at low cost. But where exactly does it work? Let's find out. Just then in the Oasis data center. And a player on table 4 says they found a bug. On it, simulator on table 7 froze up. A moment, please. And oh no. Oh no. Oh, just do it. That evil professor was up to no good. They're just taking out your private crutch on me. Meanwhile, in Puzzle's room. Puzzle, these are the dozen scripts by Save Up. Please help us call the appropriate miniatures to match. It would be best if we could get them also on the tabletop simulators by tomorrow. I also have 3 new scripts. Oh, a great afternoon, Nora. Would you like to rest for a bit? Puzzle's weak voice is overcome by Nora's excitement exclamation. How could I rest? The professor approved all the writing I produced while slacking off, and they agreed to use tabletop simulators to know the script into movies. Don't worry, the Nora who used to delay her script is a thing of the past. I'm firing all cylinders now. I can submit a new script this afternoon. Save me. Someone save me. In the operations room of the Oasis. Oh man, that's so evil. That is so evil. Finally, I finished all the work that I accumulated yesterday. Those 2 pranksters ought to be pretty bossy now. If I can take a break now, huh? The door to the version room's open. Clotho, Helix, and Yanny each enter, holding a little box. Are you free today, Professor? What's up? We want to play a game with you, Professor. I got a part on this. I got a part on it this time too. It's an honor to be able to play another game with you. Just like Antonina put in overtime and finished the portable version of the tabletop simulator. And it turns out I just finished work. Although we're missing a game master. Surely no one will catch me while I'm hiding here, right? That damn professor ought to have knocked off by now. Antonina enters the room, fatigue breaking all over her face. But the moment she sees us, she freezes up. Sorry, I have gotten the wrong room. Oh, a game master just delivered herself to us. Yanny, Helix, get her. Wait! Unfortunately, the break room is full now, and everyone is enjoying these games. Like to play in the operations room? Professor, if it's okay, we played at the sea near the oasis. The sea? You mean the Oasis Simulator Marine Zone? Miss Chelsea mentioned it before, but I haven't had the chance to see it myself. That's a great idea. As it turns out, this game is called Strange Blue 2. Playing a sea-team game by the sea has a special nuance to it too. Please, let me rest for a bit. My slack time is... Stuff the game master inside me. Accompanied by laughter and wails, we'll leave the operations rooms together. Hopefully, my character won't have to make a heroic sacrifice right at the beginning this time. Oh man, Antonina forever DM. It's the first time and Kuro doesn't end up paying the bills. Yeah, Kuro was just a cameo. You got lucky, Kuro, you got lucky. This is the best thing NPC has ever done. Yeah, I love Hell. I know Hell. Hell as the straight man of the conversation is great. Also, the fact that Hell just can like capture anybody and inside of him, that's pretty funny. But yeah, that reminds me. There's one right now. There's a contest in the Discord, on the PNC Discord with Hell. Like there's a comic with Hell, and if you draw yourself or something coming out of Hell, you get some rewards. So I'm gonna try and draw something for that contest. Hair, yes, hair. I forgot Hell is female. The archaeologist firm was missing. It would have looked good at the event. Yeah. I mean, but does Fern has a Halloween outfit? No, she has a movie outfit, right? Dinosaur 1? I don't remember. I don't know, it was a fun event. Also, this professor is pretty fun. Genuinely, those clothes is more for instead of pirate. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Helix looks like a god girlfriend. Jen looks like kind of like a adventuring prince, and Clotho just looks like Clotho. The Antonina, man. I really like that Antonina's artwork. Yeah, there's some dialogues here that you get. Some special dialogues. There we go, like there. There we go. Oh, is that you, Professor? Don't mind me, I'm just adjusting the program here. Pretend I don't exist. It's a bit hard for me to ignore when you are dressed like that. Well, I did get it made for Halloween. It's nothing. But she does love Halloween. How's the Abyss Gallery going? Well, which are currently open and running stably. Rock and the other have started using the Abyss Gallery to run all sorts of dubious experiments. Thank for the work you done, Antonina. Why do you make that face? Oh, just that hearing you say that all of a sudden, it feels really weird. You're talking about developing the Abyss Gallery. That falls under standard work requirements. It's fun and it's also fun giving me a chance to do all fun things. It isn't just development work, is it? You haven't returned to the dome for several days now because you've been monitoring the Apex Gallery stability. Rizikara and the others are getting worried. My job. I only just finished developing the Apex Gallery. There's a lot to work on. Good that you're working hard and being concerned about others, but remember to get some rest too. I put a small package of sweets in my pocket. This is... a piece of belated Halloween treat. You think you can just buy me off with these candies? Antonina takes the package. Still, thank you, Professor. That smile, man. That's when all the trouble began. That smile. That damn smile. I know I like legs. I mean, I mean, not just. I mean that's a good idea. I mean, a lot of like outfits are very feet and leg heavy, and you can say that's just because the developers have a feet fetish, but maybe it's just because the professor has a feet fetish and the dolls are just adapting to the professor. Let's down in front of Antonina. Yes, thank you very much, Antonina. Anyway, I need to go make my sister food. Well, that was a nice event. That was a fun story. And I always say the same thing about every story from Nero Club, but I had fun. Never let skin show legs or diets much and do not hide their fetishes. I have two. Yes, I have two sisters. I don't call them immortals because that's cringe. But yes, I do have sisters. One older, one younger. So, well, I'm the oldest one. The one that is close to my age, and the other one that is just. Oh my God, there's so many fucking ants. God damn. Anyway, that was a fun event. And I did it just before, well, just before Halloween. This will have been a great story to stream on Halloween, which is tomorrow. But tomorrow I have I'm gonna meet up with friends, so I'm not gonna be able to stream. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I had fun. If you're watching the archive, I hope you are having fun as well. No, that's not how it goes. Thank you for watching the stream. I hope you enjoy it, and if you're watching the archive, I hope you enjoy it as well. Before I leave, I'm gonna read the mail. Hello, dear Professor. Here's a preview of the new content in the comic version. I just did. Okay. Bye. Ah, fuck. How many God, how many rate sub? Yeah, there's a lot of rate sub. Clotho, Helix, Milau. But yeah, anyway. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all. Have a good night, everybody, and have a good Halloween. I need some good candies on my part. Anyway, bye and good night. Oh fuck. Where's the mouse? There it is.